What's going on, everybody? This is Intelligent coming at you live from the heart of it all in Ohio.
And this is your boy Diesel Marquise coming back at you from Columbia, Tennessee.
And you are tuned in to episode 15 of Vibe Check live on the Vibe Stream Network.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
DZ, glad to have you back this week, man.
Glad to be back, brother. Glad to be back.
It's a pleasure as always.
No doubt.
So man, it's been a busy week. It's been a busy couple weeks.
Oh yeah, man.
Like for a lot of people. So hey, there's no rest, always something going on, always something to work
Right.
towards, and
Gotta keep moving.
yeah, absolutely. So with that said, we got a lot on the schedule for tonight. So
Oh yeah.
maybe we'll chop it up for just a minute, see if we get some people in here real quick before we start the music. But
Right.
so I know I got some projects in the mix that I've been working on, music and outside of music. So
Okay.
hopefully be able to launch some stuff here soon.
Right.
You got anything in the mix right now?
I just dropped a track on Rap Chat today. It's called Scotty Too Hotty. I think it got featured a little bit earlier, so that's like a drill type feel to it. So I think I did pretty good. So y'all go check that out if y'all get a chance to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head over there check that out myself. So Scotty Too Hotty,
Yes, sir.
sweet. Man, I might pull it up, feature that tonight.
That's what's up, man. That's real.
So we have the technology, DZ. So
Touche.
cool.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
well, hey, let's get into it. You ready, man?
Let's go ahead. I'm ready, man.
Cool. So we're gonna do our two segments again this week. Sort of that feedback and then feature or feedback and fire segments.
Right.
So we'll start the feedback. Before we get into that though, we got Overlord P in the building. What's good, man? Hey, the herder. What's up? Cool and fresh joining us. Welcome, man. Glad to see you there.
Oh yeah.
And I think Hey, the herder's gonna be joining us next week in the live, if I'm not mistaken. So we got that to look forward to.
Right.
Cool. All right, well, let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
So first off, it's a track. It's untitled, by an artist. The name is YND3969. They're pulling that one out there. So of course, there's a lot of people on the app,
You're right.
doing their things, trying to get the exposure out there. That track had a lot of flaws, in my opinion. First off, was just that auto tune.
Mm-hmm.
I think y'all know I'm not a big fan of auto tune, but there is a time and place for it. That's not the way to use it. I came in
Right.
hot. It wasn't clean. And then I'll say, yeah. Then so I was reading the comments here. he's just rapping over top of somebody else, it sounded like.
Mm-hmm.
So not a fan of that either. I don't think those were original lyrics, and just the track being untitled in general is not a good thing. So
Right.
if you're gonna take your time to put yourself out there, make it something worth hearing. Label your stuff.
Right.
So I see Hater Herder saying he can barely hear the track.
I was gonna say
Or
that, man. I don't know if that was my end or if the track was just at the way, because that was definitely gonna be one of my critiques, because I couldn't really hear it at all myself.
did my screen's not on there. That's why. That's my bad, y'all. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right,
Now we
that's my bad. I wasn't sharing my audio. So I had some technical difficulties right before we came in the show. My shit was lagging, so I closed out everything, came back in, and I forgot to
Yeah.
share the audio. So that's my bad. I'm being live. But I'm not playing that one again, just saying. So let's just move on to the next one then. Or you have anything? I mean, you couldn't really hear it, so
I mean, you put it out, so we just keep going.
all right. Yeah, y'all can go back and listen to that if you want. But shit, let's keep moving here, man. This is Professor Amon the Brain, another untitled track. That's it.
You got a lot of work to do on that track, man. I feel where you're going. You just gotta have a lot more passion behind what you're trying to do. It sounds like you just starting off, really trying to find your lane. So find you, figure out who you are, and get your sound right, get your volume right, and everything else like that. And you know what I'm saying, I'll back in and continue to see how this person grows. What was his name again?
I just closed out of that one. I couldn't tell you. I didn't write it down, so I say we can tap back into that a little bit later. I can pull it back up, but so yeah. For me personally, nothing was really there on that one.
Right.
I don't know if he's not using headphones. It sounded like he had something, because like at the beginning you could hear like that rustling noise.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think just nothing was set up right on that one. I couldn't make out the audio when it comes to his lyrics.
Right.
So I don't even know what he was saying there. So that goes back into, if you're going to put yourself out there and expose yourself, there's some people that won't hesitate to let you know how they feel about your tracks, So take your time, make it worth listening to.
Right.
So yeah. All right. All right, let's keep rolling here. Next up, let's go with Trap the CEO 80. The track IKWTT. I quit.
Let the microphone be my therapy. Say that, though. That shit I think about when I'm in the trap, though.
Why so cool?
Hey, I done lost so many niggas, I don't know who to trust. I cried when they told me D died, it fucked me up. My cousin Buck said Mario just got jammed up. I hit the blunt, licking at the phone like, what the fuck? I hope my nigga get out, cause then I ain't what's up. I'm trying to do this rap shit and run some money up. You know, with OT up like dirt, yeah, and it's on the up. If I'm with it, ain't no question, better believe I bought. How you ever seen a nigga take his lad, bro? I'm talking and licking his ass when his soul left. I'm yelling, hold on, cuz shit, I was right there. I remember seeing the poop before he got killed. The way he died and how we died, it seemed unreal. Rest in peace, Chicago, and long live Tim. I'm so heartless, I feel like my shit up with now. I don't fuck with niggas, I'm on my racist shit. I choose to spoil my daughter before I spoil a bitch. 4 baby mama, so I can't commit. All bad, so you know I had to hit. I couldn't pull out fast enough, yeah, I made them kids. 3 boys and the girl, you know I'm on my shit. I really with my mama, let the crack go. I need to turn my life to bet on fucking trap though. Baby mama always bust my man and out the bed though. I'm trying to pay these renting bills, get up off my back, yo.
Damn.
Hey,
Real talk.
like for real. That shit I be thinking about. Shit nigga we going through. You know what I'm saying? It's a Smithfield shit. You know. I'm from Smithfield, so hey, this shit I done seen. This ain't some shit I done heard about. You know,
121 Great Mile
I don't
Avenue.
live deep. I don't live in Chicago. You know, long live Proof. Long live Boo, man.
Rest in peace.
Long live Boo.
Rest in
You
peace.
know, long live my grandma. Long live my auntie.
Peace,
You know what I'm talking about? I love y'all. Hey,
Amazing feel, why so
I done
cool?
lost so many niggas. I don't know who to trust. I cried when they told me D-Dad to fuck me up. My cousin both said Mario's got jammed up. I hit the blunt licking at the phone like, what the fuck?
There it is. Trap the CEO 80. The track I Quit. I think is that how that's supposed to be said.
Yeah, that was a dope little track, man. I like his storytelling throughout the whole song. I don't really got nothing bad to say about it. Just his vocal settings. Probably, try the other avenues such as like band labs. Get your vocals sounding right. But other than that, I'm saying that was a deep little song, and he had a hook behind it, and had a strong little message. So I'm gonna definitely be checking out, what else he's got to put out there.
Yeah. Yep. So I enjoyed that song. It was real for sure. The only thing I could say maybe is go back in, re-record it. Maybe throw some layers out, clean up that mix a little bit. But the content's there. The lyrics are there. It's a real story. So I'm not hating on that track at all. Maybe just remix it. That's where something like BandLab is a powerful tool. We talk about that every week. So, but that's real. Like Cool and Fresh said over there, Rap Chat has its boundaries when it comes to the studio.
Right.
So that's where you can use different tools in conjunction with each other. So that's my only word of advice on that one. Maybe go through, just re-record it, clean it up a little bit. But cool. All right. Next up, we got a track by 11. I think that's how it's supposed to be said. It's 11ELEVXN. Track is titled Expressions, R.I.P. Granddad.
Cool.
I found myself in a cycle of life, man, where growth is incredible. It's like every day, a nigga getting better the more you put his mind to this shit. Join the team, I gotta build a dynasty. Vacate private island with the winery. Rollies chains, nigga yellow diamond me. Skateboard flow, bitch, I'm on a grinding spree. All this pain and weed to help me find my peace. Got a drop on the op, he gon' sign the piece. Put his blood on the mop, we gon' sign the streets. Sweat these beats like a treat, let's get signed to eat. Got a party on the beach, let's get signed to speak. New keys to the foreign, tryna sign the lease. Keep these niggas in your reach till you find the leech. Make the grind non-stop till you find your niche. Then you sitting courtside in some private seats. Trips out of town, nigga need to find a suite. Manifesting all this shit because my mind unique. I done lost a couple marbles cause my mind was bleak. Man, talking about the dark times, my nigga. Shit be painful. Talking about you see nobody but yourself. Times where it's hard to pray. Shit. Why the world filled with pain? Have you ever had that thought? It's some shit you gotta go through, no emotions can be taught. Got some demons in my closet and the door they knocking off. Becoming God behind the mic and I'm praying in the loft. See the man up in the mirror and the soul is what he lost. He had a couple years where the devil was his boss. Found some faith up in his spirit, he ain't get it from across. Put my faith into these legs, somehow button get across. Shit, I'm working on my karma, couple things I'm making up. I get better with these verses every day I'm waking up. Dedication got me focused and they saying it's enough. Just to stomach all the bullshit, man, a nigga need some guts. Yo, I'm trying to get this chicken lacking, yeah, nigga need the clutch. Always smoking on some gas, yeah, nigga need the crutch. I'm a boy with all my niggas cause they got me in the clutch. Get the first 100K, spending 20 up in Hutch. Get the next 100K, family and friends can fuck it up. Gotta keep the circle small, I ain't dealing with the smucks. Get this drinking down in cups, then feelings run them up. Gotta put the pen in motion, I be flowing when I'm drunk. Make one wrong move, then you gotta share bunk. All these niggas in the system losing hours, days, and months. Have a son lose his mama and she about to lose her lunch. I can't do that to my mama, gotta get it like a hunch, man.
So I gotta get that shit. Can't let my people down. Really gotta put my all in this thing, man. Dedicate myself to this shit. Too much pain on my mind. That's the only way to get that shit out, my nigga. Fuck it. Niggas getting to the top. Keep your head up, my nigga. Anybody else going through some shit anytime in their life, you know you got it, my nigga.
Man. 1111 Expressions, R.I.P. Granddad. So that's another deep track, you know. I think it's relatable to a lot of people. So the message is there, you know, the content's there. Dude's flow is on point. His cadences are there. The wordplay was there. The rhyme schemes. He's just had that running rhyme scheme all the way through, which is amazing. Love the wordplay like you threw out at the beginning, talking about the skateboard flow on my grind. Which I know having the skating background that definitely stood out to me a little bit. But the song's there for sure. I would just tie back into maybe use a different studio to record. That's just a little critique, you know. I enjoyed that song all the way through. But yeah, I got nothing negative to say about that other than maybe just hit a different studio.
It was dope all the way together. I liked the beat from the very beginning when it first started. And I liked the way his voice went on track. He put it together real nice. Only thing I would say is kind of like, to me, it kind of seemed like his vocals was a little bit higher than the beat. But other than that, if you just turn that down and, you know what I'm saying, put a little bit more mix on it, that's definitely a hot track right there. So
yeah. So I will add, I'm gonna take a page out of Trey Rail's book and say maybe add a hook, break it up in the middle, because that does sort of turn a project into a song, you know, get that thing for people to come back into, something that gets stuck in your head.
right.
So, but that's user's discretion, you know. He don't have to by any means on that. It's still a great song. So
Yeah.
cool. All right, let's keep rolling. So next up we've got let's roll with C Smooth 1. Track's titled 100K.
I want 100K in my bank account right now. Fuck 100K, I'm tryna get these ends. Gotta make some sacrifices. I can't bring everybody to the top of me. Gotta burn some bridges. I can't let everybody hate me. Niggas slow me down. Know what I gotta do, make to the top. I'm tryna get these ends. I'm tryna win. I'm tryna put on people on. Yeah. I want 100K in my bank account right now. Fuck 100K, I'm tryna get these ends. Tryna stack my cheese up. Tryna get my bread up. Fuck clocking in. I ain't tryna work for nobody. Tryna work for myself. For waking up at 9 a.m. leaving at 8. For that 9 to 5 shit, what you talking about? For that 9 to 5, I want $1 million in my bank account. I'm just tryna get my bread up, so nobody have to work again next to me, so I can feed everybody next to me. I want 100K in my bank account right now. Fuck 100K, I'm tryna get these ends. Gotta make some sacrifices. I can't bring everybody to the top of me. Gotta burn some bridges. I can't let everybody hate me. enemies to slow me down. Know what I gotta do, make the top. I'm tryna get these ends, I'm tryna win. I'm tryna put on people on, oh yeah, yeah.
There it was, C Smooth 1, track 100K.
That was a dope, nice track. It give you that new school feel, that new generation, like the Young Cat type feel, but he's in his own lane. He didn't have too much reverb, didn't have too much auto tune. The beat was nice. It was just a smooth little vibe to it. So I don't got nothing bad to really say about that track at all. I was feeling it all the way through.
Yep, so that was definitely better usage of the autotune than some of the earlier ones we heard. I know he was sort of playing with the vocals a little bit because that's what autotune's about. So I did enjoy that. Cool Wind over there says the song's a little boring. Maybe the ladies might like it. I mean, it was a slow vibe, you know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's specifically for the ladies, you know. The message wasn't for the ladies, you know. It's talking about getting your money up, trying to be able to sustain your way of life, to not have to work a so-called 9-to-5 job. So I don't think the message quite matched on that one with what you were saying there, but it was a slower, smooth vibe. So
right,
I enjoyed that one. I really don't have anything bad to say about that. Maybe like some of these other tracks, you know, maybe hit a different studio or with auto tunes. Personally, the way I feel, it's hit and miss. But there's different versions of it to use. You know, you can go through, fine tune it, just clean it up a little bit. But it's not a bad track by any means. So, all right, let's keep rolling here. So next up, we've got the man Stubby Doo. Yep, we haven't had Stubby on here for a while. So Stubby Doo, if you're listening to this, shout out, man. But this is his track. Yep, this is his track called "Why I'm Here."
Cool.
Time to put your gun down, time for you to run now. Everybody fuck about, but you be having fun now. Day off today, so I thought I'd grab a pen and write a page of lyrics. I don't need a little minute, let me push on past my limits. Gonna run you round in circles, leave you stranded like a turtle on its back. Holy crap, motivation's back, I bet you that. I smash it up on every track, cracking skulls on board of that. The rap game, lord of that. I came in with a sword while you were taking a nap, but now I won't give it back. It's like the mic is my ring, the most precious of things. And I'll be king of the kings. If I compete then I'll win. I can't even begin to say how crap your shit is. It's like your scissors and shears, and if you won't disappear, then I'll disappear. You hear me singing my own tune, you think that I own you? Boy, I fucking own you. Like shape-shifting lizard people who sacrifice children to the devil. Let me level with you. Always had a screw loose, sipping on my Grey Goose. Never had a plan. You now part of the plan. You make me a better man. You couldn't do better if you tried. Copy of me, your tongue gets tied. You're loving my tongue between your thighs. I'm happy to pleasure all day and all night. I set up the camera, we'll film it tonight. We'll stream it tonight, yeah right. I tip in the mic with advice, I grip like a vice. You blow my dick in my mind, so I made you my wife. I didn't think twice. Baddest to cats, but I'm leaving the mice alone. Hit on the club and I'm heading on home. Leaving a prick in the past. Lazarus can laugh last. It's hazardous to walk past. I'm flying the flag half-mast. You bitches are betting I forecast. Writing rhymes on the daily. Get this app and you can play me. I'm on fire but don't need saving. Let these lyrics get you raving. An enemy of me is not what you need. You're skipping the beat. I hop on the track and I'm turning it sweet. They listen to me. Writing these lyrics while smoking up weed. There's a reason you listen. The reason is me.
And there it is, Stubby Doo. So I enjoy listening to Stubby's music. I mean, just from the first time I came across him till now, I've noticed a difference in what he's putting out there. I love his style. You know, it's unique. compared to a lot of the stuff we hear. But his rhyme scheme's there. He's a storyteller too. You know, there's a like you can follow it from start to finish, which I enjoy. There's a few things content wise don't necessarily agree with, but to each his own. You know, we all have our own mindsets, our own experiences in life. So put yourself out there like that. Yeah, overall, I love what Stubby's doing.
Right.
Just the technique, the switch ups, the cadences. So shout out Stubby and clean mix. Like that beat. So
Oh yeah, but I like Stubby's accent. When he gets on any track, you definitely know what you gonna get from him. He's really he really had on as an artist from the very beginning, and he just keeps elevating, keeps working, keeps pushing himself. He can hop on any type of beat and do his thing on it. So, other than what you said, keep doing your thing, Stubby. Keep growing, man. Keep pushing.
yeah. Yeah, well, Stubby, if you hear this, we gotta get another track going, man. I know there was one that sort of got put on the back burner, but let's get another one going. So, all right, let's keep rolling here. We got up next, Young Rome with the track "Celebrate."
Yo, that's classic.
And I just wish my mama was here to celebrate. Feel like a box, I just be the case. And bitches gon' fuck with my shit like I'm Drake. I pull up with pressure, my nigga, what flavor? They put on that suit unless I'm getting it tailored. A curbside service, so you get it catered. That packet got lost and I cuss like a sailor. I'm down in Florida, but I'm not a gator. I'ma put up that money, I save it for later. Hey, watch how I slide through the hood by myself. In that all black hoodie, I be looking real stealth. Stay money short of that shit like an elf. I took 1700, I bought a Montclair. They say they got me and I hold in my breath. Your bitch see my drip and she holding her stare. Scaredly on these diamonds is rare. I was down on my ass and they didn't have a care. Copycatting my shit and they ruin it. I just came from the trenches with you in it. Lock me up in that jail without doing shit. I'm still flying on the bitch like a stewardess. Dripping STL, I'm not a lunatic. She gon' ride on this dick cause she too thick. Keeping pounds of gelato, that money on auto. Hey, I put my heart on my music. I just can't give you forgiveness. That shit cut me deep and it's been a minute. Hey, I wish bro was here just for a minute. I keep control cause it's too easy to panic. Don't want them to see me in it, so I tend it. Mama watch over me, I know I'm sinning. I finally can laugh at them, hell yeah, I'm grinning. If I hear it's a problem, then your block I'm spinning. And they want that pressure, it smell like cologne. They can't quit calling, they ringing my phone. Get money all day, I might never go home. I'ma never fall off, my nigga, I'm on. Still look like a suspect, shoot at me, nigga, I bust back. Big dog, I drop my nuts at king and I sit on the throne. I step in right in my wrongs, you can hear my song. Mama was here to celebrate. Make me feel like a boxer, I just be the case. And bitches gon' fuck with my shit like I'm Drake. I pull up with pressure, my nigga, what flavor? They put on that suit unless I'm getting it tailored. A curbside service, so you get it catered. That packet got lost and I cuss like a sailor. I'm down in Florida, but I'm not a gator. I put up that money, I save it for later. I just wish my mama was here to celebrate. Make me feel like a boxer, I just be the case. And bitches gon' fuck with my shit like I'm Drake. I pull up with pressure, my nigga, what flavor? They put on that suit unless I'm getting it tailored. A curbside service, so you get it catered. That packet got lost and I cuss like a sailor. I'm down in Florida, but I'm not a gator.
There it is, Young Rome, the track "Celebrate."
Yeah, he killed that, man. If he was to get that in a professional studio and let them tweak that and get that sounding right, I think that would really be a hit that could blow up. Like the way that he rolled that and switched his flows up and just cadence throughout that whole track, like that's a dope little track, man. Like I said, I could hear that on the radio, blowing up kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody really rocking with that track because it was dope. So he just tweak it a little bit, man, and I think that can go somewhere.
Yeah, I agree that that was a clean track, just right off the bat. You know, at least coming through my headphones is nice and clean. I didn't hear anything peaking, nothing. And that instrumental, of course, it's classy beats, but right off the bat, you know, that instrumental was panning back and forth. So overall, awesome mix, smooth track for sure. I'd be tempted to throw that one in the radio ready category, you know.
Right.
So of course, if you go into a professional studio, you're gonna get that just extra a little bit to it. But That I don't think that one needs much of anything, if anything, to
Right.
hit that radio ready point. So
Yeah.
awesome track on that one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, we got Godly. What's good, man? I see you over there. Welcome. Hey, cool. Said the same shit. All right. Hey, let's keep rolling, man. So looks like we got 3 tracks left this week.
Cool.
So let's pull in this one next. So this is Ray Ray 1 and King Creole with the track Can I Feel.
How can I feel? How can I I just wanna express my love. Never does come alright. Be straight
I grab the mic and speak my dreams into existence. But what are my dreams if I don't sleep? Just wishes. Everyone has bars, but can you make them feel the prison? The nights that I slept in the whip, you know I'll go the distance.
So now I use music as a tool to pull through it. Instead of turning to the dirty fluid, to what I knew it. I'm doing Cupid, trying to pursue it. The wrongdoings of all that I'm doing. Now my life is living to grow into it. Oh, and I don't know which way I go. I don't know which way I go. I'm here on my own. And I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go.
Young blood, been there, done that. Track and field, run that. Still chasing my dreams like where my funds at. But it's cool, cause I done learned some things along the way. Like protect your heart, keep your soul guarded on your part. Not everyone is a fan that be clapping at the shows. Highs and lows, peaks and valleys. Niggas and alleys trying to pimp your style like it was salad. May I give you advice on the way I slay my demons. Shooting my shot like it was semen in this female dog of a world trying to get my golden pearls. But I'm just trying to focus. I hope you do too. Stay on your grind, cause they chop you up just like you shoot.
Guide and rhyme like a titan. Stay strong, strike fast like lightning. And kill 'em all. Make moves, set rules, dividends. Break walls and take back the gold again. Rhyme like a titan. Stand strong, strike fast like lightning. Make moves, set rules, dividends. Break walls and take back the gold again. Rhyme like a titan. Stand strong, strike fast like lightning. Rhyme like a titan. Stand strong, strike fast like lightning. Strike fast like lightning. Get to the kill 'em all.
Man, Ray Ray and King Creole. So those names speak for themselves, you know. Individually, they both carry weight. Getting them together on one track's always going to be a fire turnout. So
Right.
Ray Ray is a master of the mix. I've come to find out. So and the more I hear from him, the more I sort of listen for that, you know, because I know what he's doing with the post production on the stuff. So Ray Ray, you're a beast. Keep going, man. Keep doing your thing.
For
And
sure.
that's not to take light away from your lyrics and vocals either. I mean, that shit's on point as well. So definitely a well-rounded artist. And then King Creole, of course, also an extremely talented dude. He's constantly coming in with different vibes, and it's always smooth,
Right.
no matter what style he's hitting. And the dude is an amazing vocalist as well, not just a lyricist. So getting those two together on a track like that, of course, that smooth vibe was perfect.
Right.
I wouldn't change a single thing about that track. So Ray Ray, King Creole, great work, guys. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, man. I think that's one of the smoothest tracks I done heard on the app, like all together. Like Ray putting this mix and putting this sauce on the track, man, and putting his versatility and putting his voice on there, and King Creole with his southern drawl and just hitting and punching everything and just putting it all together, man. Like they both just put the flavor on there. Like that's, like I said, that's one of the smoothest tracks I done heard, and I dig that. Like if that ain't featured, that needs to be featured. That's on the top of my list. Like I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that one because that was dope.
I think I'm pretty sure that one did end up making it on the featured list. I mean, if not, it needs to be for sure. But I think it did make it up there. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's keep going. We got two more for this week. I'm gonna follow up with a double feature. This is Ray Ray and Stovey. So another two dope artists. And this is their
Okay.
track, Because My Baby.
Yeah.
We keep because my baby. We keep
Because my baby. Because my baby. Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
Because my baby.
Said you my baby, what you done for me lately is kinda crazy. Was just thinking the same thing. Yeah, we the greatest. Can we stop debating? Going our own pace, but that doesn't mean that you can follow. Bitch, you crazy. I'm the only one that made me, and I'm not sorry to say that you can't say the same thing. We the original. They just copy pasting. They try to tell me something, give you tips, but the ones that are hollow.
She leaving the lipstick all over my dipstick. She mean it when she says she blowing me kisses. Yeah. When she said she horny, she said, but don't miss it. I tell her, don't worry, I'll pay her a visit. Then I'll be up early and come and miss me. Big drip, I'm drowning. King shit, I'm crowded. Listen, I'm clouded. Don't you bitch about it. You sit Moscato. My shit provided. You snitch Gestapo. I pistol pop. Yeah, it's better when I just take off. Get the money, play ball, make it to the payoffs. So they don't stay strong, cause they can't play long. Take a vacation, amazing occasion, celebration. I made it, just dated. Wait, what? Okay, I'm playing, but it won't be long. Smell my muscle, it's like Elon, I ain't no PI. Goddamn, we cook the heat. Barbecue the beat. Got the sauce so sweet, block the gloss with these. Not just cost ain't cheap, nowhere apostle jeans. Hold up, who got the sauce for these? Oh shit, that's got to be Sweet Baby Ray.
Said you my baby, what you done for me lately is kinda crazy. Was just thinking the same thing. Yeah, we the greatest. Can we stop debating? Going our own pace, but that doesn't mean that you can follow. Bitch, you crazy. I'm the only one that made me, and I'm not sorry to say that you can't say the same thing. We the original. They just copy pasting. They try to tell me something, give you tips, but the ones that are hollow. Violence is golden, cause silence was stolen. We triumphing over the trumpets and running the game. Just busted that bitch wide open. Guess we stay going in like tokens. Stay still lit, we keep shit burning, learning. We the best under the sun. Even if we go in one-on-one, got so many moves, gon' see where I'm coming from. What's the deal? You need to chill. Plays only made in the field. I never leave a trail with this chopper. Talk about stainless steel. The fame will kill. The pain is real. I'ma need about 80 pills. Told that bitch to cry me a river. Better off just saving the tears. Now it's me and Stovey in the zone. You know it's over. Hold up, tried to get one over us. Didn't think we'd notice. Now we rolling. He think we tired. We rope it open. Got no time for bitches. They tricks. Don't fuck with hocus pocus. Hocus hey, can we party on a weekend? Might as well be at the Drake. Got these bitches tweaking. Hey, don't need no baby boo, so baby move, not calling you. Sweet lemonade, Sweet Baby Rays. Yes, bitch, I got the sauce and that juice. I said you my baby, what you done for me lately is kinda crazy. Was just thinking the same thing. Yeah, we the greatest. Can we stop debating? Going our own pace, but that that doesn't mean that you can follow. Bitch, you crazy, I'm the only one that made me. And I'm not sorry to say that you can't say the same thing. We the original, they just copy pasting. They try to tell me something, give you tips, but the ones that are hollow.
We keep flying. We keep flying. Because my baby. We keep flying. We keep because my baby.
Man, Ray Ray and Stovey.
Man, if I was giving points away, that track would get 100 and 100 and like 5 more hundreds. Like they killed that. Short and sweet. I got started with Stovey. Like Stovey, he shocked me with that one. Like he went slow, then he hit the syllables, and he slowed down again, and hit the syllables again. He killed that. He really killed that. Like I gotta work with Stovey after this one, and then on top of that, Ray Ray is. I think this is the second track tonight, the third track tonight. I don't know. He all over the place, but you already know Ray Ray does his thing every single time. He never sounds the same. Each track is different. It's got his own sauce, got his own flavor. So beat, like when the beat came on, like that was a dope beat. But all together, they killed that.
Yeah,
For sure, nothing negative.
So overall, that was a hell of a production in general. So we'd sort of touched already on Ray Ray when it comes to the mixes. So you know that's fire. And then Stovey just came in doing his thing. Never heard a bad track from that dude. But yeah, like you said, he sort of came in slow, then just chopped the shit out of it. Switch ups are there, rhythms there, the voice is there. There are not many people that could follow up Stovey on most of his stuff, but Ray Ray came right behind him and just killed it. So I mean that speaks for what Ray Ray is capable of as well. You know, like I said, not many people could follow up Stovey on the track, but Ray Ray killed it. So shout out to both of those dudes. An amazing track, all around. So, and that also speaks for the talent that's out there within this community, you know. So of course we played some tracks at the beginning of the show that need some work, you know. Anyone that heard them knows that, but we all started somewhere, you know. There was someone that was in my ear like, hey, I don't like this, I do like this, and I listened and was able to advance and grow personally and as an artist. So that's a big part of what the show is as well, you know. Is we're reaching out to people. Hopefully, if you're listening to this, you learn something, and we can all grow together. So,
yes, sir.
All right, we got one more left for tonight. Had to do it. I think actually you brought this one in, so. Either way, I think it's fitting for the show that we get Overlord P in the mix. So I know there at the beginning, the first few episodes, every single week we had some Lord P on here. That was prior to the beginning of the Dragon Click and right at the beginning of the Dragon Click. So by the way, shout out Dragon Click. But it's Lord P or Overlord P now with the track Blood on My Apron.
Fuck niggas. Man, these little niggas is fuck niggas. Little ass tiny bitches and fuck niggas. Rapist circle jerking fuck niggas. Bitch ass little niggas and fuck niggas. Confused about they gender, they fuck niggas. Fuck niggas.
Yeah, the slide is slick and the wicked. Priority mail packet sender, unbeatable ticket. Smoke more than one blunt in one sitting, pun intended. Punks jump up and get burned to a cinder. I'm turned, little nigga. State to state weightlifter. Keep a burner in my zip up. A false move and get you lit up. I got your bitch in the back room on my dick doing sit-ups after McDonald's dinner. Yeah, she fucking for chicken nuggets, nigga. Under $10, and I'm naked under the fucking covers with her. When you find out you gon' forget one of your gloves and kill her. When you go to prison, I'ma console your mom and pull your sister. I'm Bishop, you a literal hoe and an ass kisser, a trash rapper and a tiny little nigga that's bitter, a dick eater who licks his lips whenever he hears my zipper.
Fuck nigga.
Smokey the prostitute.
Man, these little niggas is fuck niggas.
See all them circle junkie
Lying about their life, they ain't never been drug dealers.
niggas make me laugh, nigga.
These old hoe ass niggas is fuck niggas.
Beat you up, motherfucker.
And if they run up, they get fucked, nigga. Circle jerking ass niggas, they fuck niggas. Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas. Fuck
Dragon clip,
niggas.
nigga.
Fuck niggas.
I came, I saw, I cock and shit, motherfucker. Now I'm out. And I don't mean like that little nigga Smokey the one that every few weeks the nigga take all his music down and say he coming back, and then the next thing you know the nigga back. Not like that bitch ass nigga. Like for real though, nigga. And check me out on our streaming platform. Chainsaw Pig, nigga. Drag, and click.
Man.
Hey.
Lord P, Overlord P, Leatherface, man of many names.
Whoever Lord P was talking to, hey, he let him know. Like, he was not playing. Like, Lord P is like the most poetic, hardcore rapper I've ever heard in my life. He can get on these beats with like no beat, but just straight instrumental and just deliver every single time. Bars on top of bars on top of bars, and he keeps it coming, man. Like, I never what he's gonna say. He's always got me leaning, waiting to see what he's gonna get next. And he straight delivered, man. So that's just that sauce. Straight up. Lord P killed that, man, every single time.
And he, of course, Lord P, he's a shit talker, just as is, you know, and I love it. He's got that battle rap aspect to him, and the lyrics and rhythm to be able to do shit like that, you know. But then you get tracks like this where someone says the wrong thing, you know, and then he has a target,
right?
And you put a target in front of Lord P, he's gonna hit it every single time, without fail. So love it. I personally try not to get involved in beefs. I also haven't had anyone come at me wrong, so can't say I wait on that day because I don't want that. But when it happens, I'm mentally prepared. So that's the thing. It's if you're gonna come at someone, be ready for them to come back, because you never know when someone like Lord P might come for your throat. So shout out Lord P, shout out Dragon Click. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, Hater Herder, like you said, Bullseye, shots fired. Journey, what's good? Welcome. I appreciate you, man. Journey said bars. Definitely was. So man, that's a show for the night though, at least when it comes to the music. So definitely had a lot of dope tracks, some not so great tracks as well in the beginning, but it's adds a little variety, gives some people something to work towards. So
right.
And as long as people keep listening, we're gonna keep showing up, keep talking, keep doing our thing. Love the interaction as well. So I appreciate each and every one of you that are here joining us in the live. I know there's some people that are viewing, not in the chat. Appreciate you all as well. You know, I know, like I said, at work sometimes I have my streams playing, can't necessarily participate, but I'm listening. So shout out to everybody that's in here in the live, as well as anyone going back listening to this. We do air episodes, so you can always go back, rewatch them on the Twitch page, which anyone that's hearing this should know. It's now twitch.tv/Vibestream Network. Little rebranding we did on that, but yeah, go back, check it out there. We're gonna have all these shows available on YouTube as well, and I believe we air on Facebook. So
there's
definitely different ways to listen to it. We're gonna keep doing our thing. So Hater Herder, I got you locked in for next week. Yep, you're gonna be sitting up here on screen with us, so I'm looking forward to that. If you want, hit me up here in just a little bit. I'll run over some stuff with you off air, but looking forward to that one. It's gonna be a good show. And DZ, glad to have you back this week, man.
Yes, sir, man. It's glad to be back. It was a wonderful show, man. Can't wait for next week. See how Hater Herder gonna do, man. I know it's gonna be a dope live show with him on here. So
Yeah.
much love to everybody.
So hopefully we'll be able to premiere some new little features, working on behind the scenes as well. So I know I've tossed around some ideas. DZ, I'm sure you got some ideas, so we'll chop it up as well. See what else we could do with this one. But
yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Well, so that's the show for the night. So shout out everybody that's here. Shout out the people that aren't, So but
yes, sir.
Big props to Journey for hooking us up with that intro outro video as well that you're about to see.
Yeah.
So make sure you're tuning in to their Monday night show as well. Same channel, Monday at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. So that's a Journey and Trey Rail doing their thing Monday nights. So yep, check that shit out. That's it. So DZ, you got anything else you want to add before we hop out of here?
Stay safe out there, y'all, man. Keep growing, enjoy life, enjoy the sunshine, and live.
Hey,
keep living, keep pushing, keep grinding.
Awesome. Hey, much love, everybody. I'm out.
Yes, sir. Likewise.